Ain't It Fun by Paramore is a song I'm talking you through in this tutorial. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you also want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to play the main sections up to speed first of all, so you can see and hear exactly what's going on, and then I'll break it down one bar at a time. So I'm going to play the intro going into verse 1. Have a listen up to speed. Goes like this. Okay, so it starts off with kick, snare, kick, snare. Second bar's a little bit different. Second bar goes 1, 2, 3, 4, E and a 1. Now the 16th notes throughout this piece are swung. The song has a swung kind of feel. If we're playing 16th notes on the snare drum, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, if we were swinging it, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. It's quite hard to kind of explain that swung feel, but it's just got that kind of skippy kind of kind of feel to it. So the second bar is 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. The third bar is the same as bar 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the fourth bar goes 1, 2 E and 3, 4. And then we come in with the verse. Now the verse, we've got the similar kind of kick and snare patterns. We've got this light rim playing 8th notes in the background. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I use the rim with the snare. You can use the floor tom rim. It's completely up to you. So verse 1 starts with a crash. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and up. So throughout these next 5 or 6 bars, we've got that 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1. And we're pushing that at the end. 4 E and 4 E and. So from verse 1 again, here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and the next bar and 2 and 3 and 4 E and line 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and the second bar and 2 and 3 and 4 E and the third bar and 2 and 3 and 4 E and the fourth bar and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and last bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and da. The last bar is a bit different. 1 and 2 E and da, 3 and 4 E and da. So getting that push kind of feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and da. Then we're going to go into the pre-chorus. Now this song gets even more tricky now. This song is kind of building up really. So the pre-chorus goes like this. Okay, this isn't easy. Remembering we're swinging all the 16th notes. They're the notes with the 2 lines going across the top. I'm using my right hand on the hi-hat, left hand snare. The first bar is got to rest on beat 1, which is weird to start with because it's so used to playing on beat 1. So the first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. Got that push again. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. Bar 2, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a. Bar 3. 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a. Line 2, very similar. Once you've got the first 3 bars, it does kind of repeat them pretty much throughout this same part, this pre-chorus, throughout the piece. So line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and da. We've got that crash on the da to emphasize that push. Bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and da. Bar 3, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and da. And then the last 2 bars, 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. So let's do the whole of this pre-chorus real slow. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a third bar and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a line 2 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a second bar and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a third bar and 2 and 3 E and a 4. Last line 1 E and 2 and 3 E and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. Now we're going to go into the chorus. So have a listen to the chorus. Goes like this. So this is all open hi-hat. I'm going to leave the hi-hat closed for now. The first bar starts with a crash. We are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Push again. Line 2, got a rest. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And then the first time bar, the bar with the 1 above it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Then we repeat back to the beginning. No crash this time round though. Second time round it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go to the second time bar, which is the bar with the 2 above it, the very last bar. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 into the next section. So regards this section, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. It's got that push on the da. And then the second bar round, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. So if you're struggling to get the phrase in, get the reading, get the feel of this song, just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da, and 2 and 3 and 4 and da, and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And listen to the track. It's not easy, it is hard, so it may take some of you a while to get the hang of this. But once you've got it, it's really good fun. I'm going to talk about the bridge now. Have a listen to the bridge up to speed. Goes like this. Okay, really good fun this part. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Same again. Second bar, 2, just a kick in the snare. Third bar, 1, 2, 3. Line 2 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these next 2 bars, a little bit tricky, but again, it doesn't really matter if you get the right drums or even if you just play your own feel here. But the bars go 1, 2, 3, 4, E and a 1 and 2, E and a 3 and 4, E and a 1. Tricky, that last bar goes snare, high, snare, high, snare, snare, high, snare, high, floor, floor. 1 and 2, E and a 3 and 4, E and a in. Now the next line, we've got this 8th note on the floor tom. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. I'm bringing my left hand to them swung 16th notes and a 1. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. Last bar, 2 and 3 and 4. And then it repeats, it goes back to that line, does that line again with the crash. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a second bar, and 2 and 3 and 4. Third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we skip to the last line, the bar with the 2 above it, because we've already done the first bar once. Second time bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Now in the demo, I played right left on them 2 crashes at the end. It's completely up to you. You can do one hand, and it doesn't matter if you don't get exactly the right drums or rhythm here. That crash crash at the end is quite important though. 4 E and da. The whole bar. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 and da. So it's going floor, floor, snare and floor, floor, snare, high, snare, floor, snare, crash, crash. Then we've got 4 bars rest. Then we come in with this epic triplety 16th note like sextuplet fill around the drum kit. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, snare, crash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 and da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, snap and crash. And that is pretty much the whole track. Just repeats the fills and grooves that we've already talked about in the previous sections. So let me know how you've got on. It is a hard track. Feel free to add your own grooves and crashes and cymbals and fills and whatever else once you've got it. And if you don't completely understand it, just play and just figure a few things out and see what works, okay? So don't forget, full notated sheet music is in the link below. But yeah, let me know what you're listening to and what you possibly want to see next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.